हेलो 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 हेलो। हाँ, ठीक है। I think it's fine. 2100 स्टेप्स दूर। डैंडलाइन वाला मिशन करे। मैं पहले आर्मर वाला मिशन करता हूँ। कहाँ गया? वो तो वहाँ पे पहले तो वहाँ जाना पड़ेगा। फ्लैग पोस्ट।
Faster.
कितना सही पैसा। क्रॉसरोड। चलो यहीं से मैं गेट ब्लैकस्मिथ टूल्स फ्रॉम एनविक बोल रहे हैं कि ये। अरे भाई भाई भाई, ये दूसरा ही आइलैंड में है। कहाँ कैसे जाएंगे यहाँ पे? कोई फ्लैग पोस्ट भी नहीं डालना है। भाई और इसके लिए कितना बड़ा एरिया है। मैं छोटा मैं सोचा बस इतना ही होगा। क्या करें क्या करें क्या करें। चलिए डैंडलाइन वाला मिशन कंप्लीट करते हैं। सो मैं यहाँ पर।
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, would be reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
मेन ट्विस्ट। यहीं से कर लेते हैं ना फर्स्ट टाइम। मेरा इन्वेंटरी भी बढ़ रहा है। कर लेते हैं। बात करते समय कोई ना कोई आइटम मिल जाएगा।
Mutant.
अच्छा।
I feel faint. My head swims. They've burnt another at the stake. It's dreadful. It takes a great deal of arrogance
And
to...
whosoever contributes coin to the cause,
All the way to
his
garden.
sins shall be forgiven.
What do you want? see Rosa Varatra.
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
भाई एक वे तो है कि तू अपनी स्वॉर्ड निकाल दे, किले को खत्म कर दे।
What's the rush?
Oh, she drinks in the evening before she retires. Not milk, but blood. From a sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course. Must you really
Pardon me.
Greetings.
I was made for loving.
You these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
What's the rush?
Bloody bum.
आ गया ना?
Look, the thieves, fools, and murderers.
Sorry, shift. I hear it.
How dare you! Stare any harder, your eyes will pop out. I am strong enough to try to beat down on you.
पीछे से कोई होगा रास्ता। मतलब क्या क्या करना पड़ेगा बताओ। Getting there, getting there, getting there.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosie's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Another drifter in from grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. The ambassador, follow me.
भाग क्यों रहा है ये?
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Good to start with. I must know your work.
Not good.
अरे
Stop floating and fight! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop floating and
oh shit.
I win! Is there not one competent instructor in this entire city?
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
मैं फिर से खेल रहा कैसे खेल रहा कैसे हार गया मैं?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
कहाँ से आएगा ये? हाँ
You're my new instructor? Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Good to start with. I must know your work. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop flaunting and fight!
Come on, come closer.
Damn it!
yes.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
सेम ही चीज
Then
बोली
who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Didn't we just stop?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
No, bad with this one, no. Straight to
Came to ask about
business.
your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
मना कर देना यार फिर से.
What? Lost your nerve?
खुद मार खा रही है। Oh shit.
Rat it! You're quick! Stop flaunting and fight!
Too late to surrender.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
What? No. Sorry.
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
Sigma.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Artra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Quite easy.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Interested in
But
politics.
sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Anyway, I want straight to this.
Changing subjects.
Dandelion Act strangely 18.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
I
Been
should
a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell, then. Oh, payment for your time.
Yeah. What? इसको तो देखा था. इसको क्यों देखा?
Okay, Swex.
इससे लड़ रही है।
Yes.
Do you like it here?
No. इस बड़े से चेस्ट के अंदर एक मुग्गा रखा है। मग जस्ट मग।
No two ways about it.
Ooh.
One nobly
Oh.
कोई ग्वेंट खेल रहा है क्या? वही वाली आवाज आ रही है।
Rumours, rumours.
Quite a
Just
googly
a
eyes.
celebrity.
Got a case of the bloke.
They let him rap.
Yes, yes, definitely, of course.
कहाँ
You expect me to believe that? Welcome back. So, interested in some of Aramas's mementos after all? They're still for sale.
Show me what you have.
Nothing interesting.
Farewell.
Taking care of the numbers.
सामने से बात करें।
This Baronet's Lavalette villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
हैं?
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Where can I
Seem
find
to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. But one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing.
कोई
To my
डायलॉग
knowledge,
अगर
she should be
स्टोरी
at
के बारे
Countess
में बताएगा
Vegelbud's villa right now. That's
तो
exactly where
उसको
I'm going. Since you
किस फर्म
stripped
से
me of
ना
Louise's company, Perhaps you'd agree to come
नॉर्मली
along.
गोल्ड के लिए मैरिज की है, सिल्वर के लिए मुझे क्या करना। चलो चले जाते हैं।
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
इसका कार्ड नहीं है मेरे पास। अरे हाँ यार, इसके साथ ग्वेंट खेल लेते हैं ना।
We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
I'd like to give Nemrod a try. मैं रोज के साथ नहीं, कांटेरेला तो है वो वाइट वाला, नेमरोड आई गेस वो ब्लैक वाला, रेडियम चेस्टनट में वो थंडरबोल्ट या थंडरबोल्ट्स हाँ
Redanian chestnut looks promising.
In that
Looks
case, I shall
like
try my luck on the
roach.
Zerrikanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
I adore the speed, the rush
Move
of
it.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
भाई पीछे है तुम्हारे दिखने में,
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
आगे नहीं निकलने दो, निकल जा।
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
भाई पीछे है तू मेरे, सेकंड है तू। Yeah. Not even a
The
chance.
Roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look. Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Sure. मैं तो उसको बहुत गाली दे रहा था यार, उनको अच्छे नहीं लगते थे यार, बहुत ठीक ही नहीं थे। कहाँ है मेरा सैडल? This smart saddle, superior racing saddle. Let's compare it. आई थिंक ये अच्छा है। हाँ बढ़िया है।
Who do
Knowledge.
you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Yeah, if not for him, actually I'm चलो रहने दो।
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him.
Oh.
Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You're aware Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. And sometimes...
Calinetta.
to have a brother like that.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Considerable surgeon, returning Novigrad and the young mother Geralt. चलो चलते साथ में।
Nothing hurts as much as life.
उसको बोले थे कि साथ में जाएंगे तो साथ में जाते। अरे पर
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Okay, let's go.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
कुछ तो बातें दिखानी चाहिए। हाँ नहीं कुछ नहीं।
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See you.
भाई ग्वेंट खेल लेना है।
Came back from the market with news.
ग्वेंट खेल लेते
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
और थिंग्स हैव बीन प्रूव्ड।
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
I am my father's
He
son.
is close to the Emperor and knows the opposition, knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
अच्छा अच्छा।
Farewell.
वो तो ग्वेंट नहीं खेलेगा क्या?
Ah, Geralt, what can I do for you?
Farewell.
ग्वेंट खेल लेना। ग्वेंट 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 खेलेगा ग्वेंट। वे यार इतना ऊपर ग्वेंट खेले ग्वेंट ग्वेंट हिंदी नहीं गाने में insult will result in okay, let's do this first. सामने कौन सा? सामने है टॉक टू मारा वाला तो पहले ठीक है जल्टन वाले करते हैं। कौन बच्चा रे अच्छा दिल्ली अच्छा इन्वेंटरी भरे भरेगा।
Avidian Docus. Enketze.
क्या सजाया हुआ है यार वन राइट नाउ। यहाँ है हाँ यहाँ नहीं यहाँ पे which are portions are deadly or little folk. That's why they are richer portions. नहीं
Ow! Jackass!
Got so fucked up once, blood came out the ears.
The Persiflora is Novigrad's most famous bordello. But there's also...
Greetings, Ivy.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I...
What do you have on offer?
oh damn there's some feature swords और कौन सा स्टील स्वॉर्ड यूज कर रहे हैं वो सब दूसरे का नाम नहीं होता है। यहाँ यहाँ बोलते हैं नहीं इस साल में तो चेंज नहीं करना पैसा बहुत मिलेगा लेकिन पैसा है भी तो तुम करोगे कोई साइडल साढ़े बहुत लेट होता है। अरे वो 100% है, लेकिन ये तो बहुत कम है। ये तो 40 है बस। ये तो चलो 28 या 27, 40 इसको देख सकते हैं। 23 प्लस। अरे ये कौन सा स्वॉर्ड लेते हैं हम?
So long.
You're not bothered. Officially, they're tremendously bothered. Unofficially,
प्लस 7 प्लस 4 प्लस 7। अच्छा तो ये सारे रिपेयर में हुए थे इसलिए कम दिखा रहा है। प्लस 20 प्लस 4 रिपेयर कर देते हैं।
yourselves. What to say about it?
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on offer? So long.
इसको भेज देते हैं।
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on offer?
Okay, for now.
So long.
I'm दूर का किसका
Hard
बता
times.
के
No bread or no coin. All is shite. What say you, Leo? Where are you keeping me? Miss your sultan, you old bum? What's this? Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
wait हाँ वही तो।
Zoltan. Venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in
अच्छा
town,
मेरे
she
को पहले
performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
क्या नाम है कभी
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry,
उससे बात
Geralt.
करनी चाहिए थी
You'll see.
हमारा बेला से बात कर लेते हैं कुछ यूजफुल मिल गया तो स्टील स्वॉर्ड -24 -13 इसको भी रखना पड़ेगा -37 ये सब तो यहाँ डाल के भेज देता है ना 58 कम है प्रिंसेस प्राइस देखो 732 984 और डालना पड़ेगा चला जैसे I don't think I'll change my army इसको यहाँ डाल देता just got talk to Tamara then
Zoltan?
Geralt!
let's play Fiend and saw prior journey means the
Round of Gwent?
I never refuse.
let's play
Let's play.
Consulting Geralt Northern Realms as always लेकिन अगर मार्शल निकाल दिया ना मेरे पास बैटिंग फर्स्ट होनी चाहिए स्टार्टिंग वो क्यों नहीं आ रहा बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक क्यों नहीं आ रहा कार्ड तो बड़े घटिया मिले हैं ठीक ही है जोल्टन हटा जोल्टन के सामने जोल्टन का कार्ड हटा रहे हैं भाई इतना शांत शांत लग रहा है यार म्यूजिक तो चला याद रखते हैं कुछ प्रॉब्लम है क्या चल क्यों नहीं रहा मुझे क्यों चाहिए क्या डालें मेरे पास तो एक ही है ना सीज वाला Now it's the time. I think we should skip. Three, 8, 13, 19, 38 हो सकता है मेरा मैक्स हो सकता है 38 प्लस 16 54 लास्ट में क्लियर वेदर करेंगे कि अगर ये कोई और वेदर कार्ड डाला तो उसमें हो जाती है मुझे लगता है इसके पास भी रेंज वाली है फोर्स पहले वैसे वगैरह कम दी है ओ ड्रॉ हो गया how can you turn on a draw when player remains using the same deck cards or surrender play again पहली बार ड्रॉ हुआ है क्या इस बार थोड़ा ठीक मिला कार्ड इसमें भी ठीक मिला ये अच्छी बात है कि ये मेडिक मिल रही है तो इससे मैं एक और कार्ड ला सकता हूँ अपने डेक से इस बार ना ओ नाइस डिक्स्ट्रा राइटिंग फर्स्ट ठीक है ठीक है उसके पास ये रेजोनेंस क्या बोलते हैं स्पाई बोलते हैं स्पाई गधा है क्या नीचे वाले में डालना नहीं what should I do अगर मैं बैटिंग फ्रॉम डालूंगा तो नीचे का सारा 5 हो जाएगा ऊपर का 10 15 उसके लिए मेरे को बहुत कुछ डालना पड़ेगा अदरवाइज दो तीन चार स्विच है मेरे पास गाइस देयर नो म्यूजिक वाह जॉल्टन का कॉल जॉल्टन के अरे हाँ क्या क्या है ना सिर्फ जॉल्टन ही तो वैसे भी ये लास्ट राउंड है लेट्स प्ले सेफ मेरे पास दो आर्चर हैं एक वॉसिंगर है शॉट कौन सबसे गंदा गंदा काम सबसे गंदा सही है बस मैं फिर मिनटिक से एक जॉल्टन ना होगा तभी शॉर्ट रेंज आई थिंक मेरे को नहीं यूज करना यूज करूँ तो अच्छा पेशेंस जॉल्टन के पास सारे ड्वार्फ वाले काम हैं ठीक है
Seems I won.
Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Won't need you bringing the shame of a dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate, Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Scotty.
I'll miss a woman's touch.
साले ये तो
Damn, you're ugly. That's it, Roach.
What village are you from?
Willows. Since
Nothing doing. Something reeks along.
सारे नशेड़ी लोग हैं
Now you. So, how you go with this?
Elven blood, eh?
Been a bit up one, you know, what's up? Patience.
Come on, Roach.
Don't start this.
God, of course, they's the ones violated the border first.
That's not it.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
पढ़ाई करे बच्चे
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not?
Francesca Finderberg for another. And that Jennifer Finderberg heard of when she's
तब
from
तक क्या
poor
करें
elf.
Perhaps you're not talking rubbish after
See
all.
what I do.
करो ना बात करो सुन रहे हो बस
You see what I do.
हाँ भाई
You see what I do.
What do you want?
You call this living, Witcher?
You do well not to pester folk.
I don't know. Mummy says hello. Go away.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! Her snaky whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Let 'em in if they're sorry. Black ones, maybe they would.
टीवी तो लड़ रहा था टीवी तो लड़ रहा
Shut off, Arse Munch.
था
That's it, Roach.
Shit. Well, another freak.
Interesting.
Let's go.
Wait.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening to stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! Twas him murdered some Tamarian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. I've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again! And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce... known also as Caladetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this...
If Geralt isn't here, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. He'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, there's bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
I bid you a cool farewell.
Never know when they'll accuse him of witchcraft.
Do you seek to get his drugs? His name is
Seeking to get
a natural inclination toward bigotry.
pace me, child. Spencer.
Just look at the freak.
And her lad deals fist taking.
I believe I shall stop coming here.
Why? Even with the war on, they still manage to procure fine
Leave me be, or I shall call my
Liquor
husband.
is the same, but the clientele is not to buy.
How can I be of service?
See you later.
Nearly night.
Will we receive any restitution for our investment in Tamara?
Pardon me.
Lost. Watch it.
Ah!
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
Wonderful.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Any
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siguruvin cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
I gotta be careful. Careful. I have to be careful.
Splendid. Siguruvin awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice fun you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
ऐसे करो
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he
Jesus
sent
is
the body
bigger.
back off
He's
him
whole like a
and
horse.
extended in peace.
Clearly.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
I think ये बाहर में दिखा था मेरे को जब वो गाना गा रही थी
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
None of your business.
Your friend got a death wish. No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. a prick hanging out. Ah!
Old son Junior sends his regards.
Fuck!
Come on, come closer.
Keep it together, lads!
God damn it!
Leave it to me!
Alright, come on. Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
एकदम out of topic.
How are you, Reuben? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, is a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanad. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam, and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I work for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. A bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Play.
Ever play Gwent?
That is
I
more
do.
important.
Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Let's play.
Yeah, let's play.
क्या बेकार कार्ड मिल रहा है भाई. Okay, nice. ये भी इसके भी करेंगे। Fucking nice guys. ओ हाँ ये कर सकते हैं ना। मैंने पास इसलिए किया कि वो अपनी कार्ड वेस्ट कर दे इस राउंड को जीतने में, क्योंकि उसको ये राउंड जीतना ही पड़ेगा। उसके पास 3 कार्ड होंगे, मेरे पास 6 कार्ड हैं। Okay, not good. जरूरत पड़ी तब करते नहीं, अभी जीते हुए क्या कर रहे हैं, कार्ड ही नहीं तो सेफ्टी के लिए है विजय। सब वही कार्ड है।
Not bad. See you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tail stragglers have their shanty town.
हाँ
Oh, Bart! Not again!
Bart.
Oh, nice.
Bart, stop that! Now!
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy look joyful.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, hard. Bart. Less thinky. Bart, less thinky. Bart, sadler.
Where did you get it from?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's that? Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher
क्या
mutations.
क्या क्या
They
करूँ
strip us of
मैं
emotion.
चूक गाऊँ
I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Want to look around. But
ऐसा मन
first, some
करता है
questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart, no. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners.
बाढ़ की लिस्ट
Well,
भाई
and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in
तरिया
the bathhouse the day of
निकालनी
the
लिस्ट
break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, cheerful. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look, won't go. Bad look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head full.
क्या बोल रहा है भाई क्या बोल रहा है हाँ प्लीज
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Big. Dislike.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. but I value my own even more. Dropped fonts and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what the hell
Bart,
have you got yourself in?
Minute. But no minute, got. But rocks, got. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. Yeah. But here. His.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His order. Not animal all at.
Right. So, like what?
Like. Rock?
A hissing rock. Mm-hmm. The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here in love tree.
What?
Where but turdy dump.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Your fun go. But God, now nothing.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long.
pipe's grate. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Shouldn't go any further without taking my hands out. And I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that. Drowners. Of course. Die. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Stench. Definitely came through here. The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be on Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating. There. Maybe now the drowners will go feed elsewhere. Getting close. container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Font's.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Happen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing interesting. Something floating on the surface. Oil looks looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pull 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you! Got my eye on you. Move it!
It's clear as the eternal fire. First, I thought
These
it
are
was jest.
foul practices. Stop at once.
Dancing on a scaffold.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or or Ciri's. $12:45 to $12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Stain. Wyvern oil. Dijkstra. And Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menga.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.